Hi, this is Mark DeLeese, and I am so pumped about this new version of the Traffic Player. This is the premium YouTube traffic suite. Nothing in comparison comes to it. Believe me, even new products coming out, this doesn't compare at all to what TubeFool will give to you, particularly in this new release that I've just released today. And I'll show it to you. First of all, when you first start the application, and it's for a PC and a Macintosh. There's both versions for a Mac or PC. It doesn't matter what you have. First, when you first install the program and start it up, you get a login, asking for your email and your password. It also has a forget password here. Also, this is you can remember it here, and also check database. Sometimes if you want to clean up your database or delete your database, you can do that right here. So I'm just going to log in over here, and I'm going to put my login. I'm going to put it over here so you don't see it, and I will come back. And when you click submit, this window opens up right here. All right, so first of all, I'm going to give you the new feature, the main new feature of it, and then I'm going to give you a general snapshot of the whole program. For those of you that are familiar with it, I'm going to go right away to the new feature. And if you go to application configuration, you click on this window here. Here you can set your delay controls between friend requests, or this is now called a contact request. Share video, subscribe, video commenting. You can share the maximum and the minimum delays. What TubeFool will do, for example, it'll do automatic commenting, and it'll pick a time sequence between these seconds. So if you set the minimum and the maximum, it'll randomize it, and it'll send out commenting, and it'll randomize the commenting between these seconds right here. What is new is called the Best Spinner integration. There's also a 40% off link if you haven't got it. Now, to enable the Best Spinner integration, what this will do is it'll automatically, with one click, spin all of your comments and also your video shares. And you just put your Best Spinner username and password right here. So I'm going to do that, and then once you're done, all you need to do is click on Save. And I'm going to come over here and put in my username and password so you don't see that. Okay, let me just put in mine. Just like this. Okay, so I've entered that, and now I'm going to click on Save. All right. So now my settings is saved. A little pop-up says settings saved. Now I'm going to close this window. All right. So I'm going to show you exactly how this commenting works, particularly for show video list. I've already done some scraping of videos. You can get user videos. You can get videos by pages, by tags, by category or keyword. You can get the top lists, the top rated, the most favored, the most viewed, the most shared, the most popular. So you get a bunch of videos, you see, and when you get a bunch of videos, they show up in this window here. This window is called the Show Video List. You can click on that button, another pop-up happens, and you can see on the right-hand side there's a number of lists that you can create. Right now I only have two of them. I have the SEO keyword list, and I have Video Marketing Smarts, which is my video channel, and I've grabbed all the videos from that. So I put in a keyword called SEO, and it did some scraping, and I have 243 videos that I just scraped. All right. So for example, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to just click on the SEO, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to, for example, click on some of these, and let me just click on some of these, and you can just select all of them, or you can select a few. All right, so I'll select 5 or 6, and once that's selected, I can just click on Post Comment. And here, for example, I'm going to I can start over again. Let me just start over again. Okay, so I have deleted those, and you notice that it says Body 1 required, and so you can fill the Body 1. And if you want to spin it, you just enter text. I love SEO. I find that Google is making a lot of changes to SEO and ranking these days. YouTube is for sure. Okay, I just put in a sentence there, and there's two functions here. There's a spin message and there's a rewrite. Rewrite is when you just enter text. And when you just enter text and click on rewrite, it'll spin it and add it to these 6 bodies, all right? Spin message is when you use spin syntax. Spin syntax for the best spinner is this squiggly line here. Let's see here. Which one is it? this squiggly line here, and you put in your keyword and text, and then you put a that bracket there, and you put your keyword here, and then you close it off by that with this squiggly bracket there. All right. So you put that, put your keyword, then that pipe, and a keyword, and then end bracket. Now you can use spin syntax, and then click the spin message, and it'll spin it. Or it has the rewrite message. All right. This is the rewrite message. I'll show you. Let me click on rewrite, and it'll go to work, and it's going to populate all 6 fields, and they're all spun. For example, this is the one I wrote. I love SEO. The second one is I really like search engine optimization. And what it does, it takes it from the Best Spinner API, and it tweaks it spins the sentences and the words, and it gives you spun content. And once you're done, you simply click on done. Right there, it says operations added to the background queue. And if you want to see the background queue, you just go to here. You can see the action queue, and this tells you what's happening right now. So it's in the background, and what I can do, it's going to do it's done the first one already because there's 6, right? And if you want to see the report of it, you can click on report, and you can see here that yeah, the first one's already finished. All right, it's going to do the second one really fast. They're timed. Now I can minimize this. Okay, click on hide. Click on the word hide. And this is minimized to my tray. See my tray down here? And that's working in the background. And when I click on that again, there we go, and the window comes up. I double clicked actually. And so let me just, for example, show you that video list. And let me go to that video. It's the SEO, and it's the Black Hat one, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong list. All right, there you go. Let's go down to where it says Black Hat. Where is it? It's up here, Black Hat. So I started right there. I think I had like 6 of them in a row. You can click on Browse Page for Selected. So let me click on the Browse Page for Selected. It's going to bring up the YouTube channel, and I can check out my comment right here. So there's right there. I love SEO. See, by Mark DeLeese. Now this is very, very powerful because this Mark DeLeese is giving me a backlink. Where's it giving me a backlink to? It's giving me a backlink. See, it just says 1 minute ago. It's giving me a backlink. Let me turn that off. It's giving me a backlink to my channel. And the more comments you get, the more backlinks you're going to get to your channel. And because of that, your channel is going to have huge, high page rank in Google's search engine. So whenever you put a YouTube video up on your YouTube channel, it's going to be very high up on the search engines because all these backlinks and all this Google juice is flowing from other pages to your YouTube channel. And every time you add every time you put up a video, you're going to be on the top of the search engine rankings. So if I click on Mark DeLeese, that's going to go right to my channel. See that? So let's look at the second one. Black Hat. Let me just turn that off. Black Hat SEO. First, Black Hat SEO is for jerks. Okay, let me click on that one. Okay, so let me just pause this video. This is another one, and you can see here, there it is right there. This is also 1 minute ago, and this is a different spun context. All right. Also, I found that Bing is making lots of changes. All right, so I added the word Bing, and you can see here that the comments, post comments, you can see here that it added the word Bing to it. All right, this is the second one right here. If I go to the third one, the third one is Yahoo. So as you can see, this is very, very, very powerful. And this is just a little bit of what TubeFool can do. Obviously, you can synchronize all your accounts. And what's really cool, I'm going to show you this here. You can add as many YouTube accounts as you want. I can make this list as much as I want. I simply just put in the username and password, verify it, and add as many YouTube accounts as I want. You can set up private proxy settings. So if you want a private proxy, you just set up right there. So it's really, really cool that way. As well, you'll notice that if I go to, for example, show video list or what have you, and I want, says do actions account, this is multi-threaded, so you can do a lot of different actions at once. Do actions account using this account. And if I only have one YouTube account set up with this account right now, but if I want to do a campaign, click on post comments, come back and start another campaign right away, and I can choose down this list and pick another YouTube account, and I can just do it right here and make more comments to that YouTube channel or from that YouTube channel and so forth. All right, so it's multi-threaded. You can hide it in the background, the processing, and all kinds of stuff. You can see here that obviously that's just some of the cool features that it'll do. First of all, what you want to do, you want to gather users, and you can get video commentators. So I can, for example, I can enter a YouTube video URL, and it'll get all the usernames who have posted comments on that. So if you're going after a niche, if you're going after any type of lucrative niche, or you know that there's a high value video out there that's doing it on, for example, on dog training, and so anybody that makes comments on that video is really interested in dog training. So you put that video URL in there right there, and it'll grab all the commentators, all people that have made comments on that video, and then you have them in a list. You see, and here's all your lists, show user list. And there's a number of lists that you can create. All right, there's some lists that I have, video commentators, most viewed, top rated. So if I get all these video commentators right now, for example, this list is 49, I can select all of them, and I can select all of them and do actions using which account. I can pick which YouTube channel account I want to do it from, and I can do a contact request. I can subscribe to their channels, and when I subscribe, they subscribe back. When I do a contact request, they can either ignore it or they can approve the contact request, and then I can start sending them private messages and doing all kinds of neat stuff. And also, you can share a video. So I share a video. So if I put in a YouTube URL, let me just grab one here. If I put in a YouTube URL and I click on send it, you'll notice that this comes up again. And what you can do, you can customize a message. What it'll do, it'll send to their inbox a YouTube video that you've produced that says, hey, check out this video I made for you, or I want you to look at. And you can send them a message with that video, and you can spin it, okay? You can spin that message. And what it'll do is that you can spin the messages. You can send the same video to all these people here that you selected, but with a different spun message, so it won't be looked at. And all you need to do is click on subscribe, and you can see here operation scheduled to background processing. So it's working in the background. It's processing all those subscribe requests right now. So that's exactly how it does. You can obviously, this is where you can load a file from your hard drive and so forth. You can remove selected people. You can obviously remove a list. So if I want to have one of these lists removed, I can do that, and so forth. All right. So you obviously want to get users from commentators. You want to get users by keyword. So if I have a keyword in here, so for example, I want to do a keyword on puppy training, and how many pages of keywords do I want to do? So it'll go to YouTube, put in the keyword puppy training, and it'll start scraping all the users who have made videos on puppy training. And how many pages do I want to scrape? So up to 19 pages, and click on process. Also, get users from pages. I can put in any URL, any YouTube URL, and I can have a big line. I can list them all right here, and it'll go to all those pages and scrape all the usernames that are on those pages. Also, get users from tops, so I can get the top rated, the most viewed. I can get all the users from the most discussed, the most responded, the most recently featured, the trending videos, the most popular. So I can get users from all these different places. Also, get users from random pages. Go to YouTube, randomize all the pages, and grab users from that. And bigger value than 1,000 are not recommended. So stay at around 400 and process it. Do that, and then do another 400 and so forth. After that, once you have gathered a whole bunch of users, you can obviously bring up your user list and do your actions: contact requests, subscribe, share videos, and pick which channel you want to do that from. And that's just the maintaining users. Then there's the maintaining videos. You can get user videos, so enter a username, it'll scrape all their videos. You can get videos by keywords or categories, you put that in there. Get videos from pages, so I can put in any URLs and it'll scrape all the videos there. And then it'll get videos from tops, the top categories, all time, this month, this week, today, or what have you. And the top rated videos, the most shared videos, the most popular videos, today, all time, this week, what have you. From there, it'll also, once you're done scraping all those videos, then you can do your action requests. Again, you can select which account you want to do this from and how many you want to do. You can select all, whatever you want to do. Oh, let me get that phone. Okay, I am done. So once you have selected which ones you want to do, maybe all of them, you can post comments. You can get commentators from these videos. Okay, so if I want to select all and click on that, it'll get the it'll get the users' names who have commented on all these videos, and also it'll get more videos. On each of these pages, there's a whole bunch of related videos, so I can get the related videos there, all right, and do more commenting and do all kinds of neat, cool stuff. So again, this is Mark DeLeese on the new TubeFool with the big announcement is the Best Spinner integration on posting comments. Right here, it automatically spins and sends out the requests, the comments to it. So Mark DeLeese signing off, and this is a great software, a great way to build your brand, a great way for SEO and traffic. The more commenting you've done, the more subscribing you've done, the more interaction you've done, building your brand, the more links are pointing to your channel. And when you put up a nice video on your channel, more views, more traffic, more links, more clicks. It's just overall good SEO and branding. TubeFool is the premier YouTube traffic suite for internet marketing, hands down. Thank you.